Dominic Toretto's voice opens the film, reflecting on his life lived a quarter mile at a time, acknowledging that while he's overcome every obstacle, the greatest challenge is protecting the innocence of his loved ones, lamenting that when the past returns, it doesn't just knock, it drives right through. The scene shifts to Rome, where Roman, Tej, Han, and Ramsey are on what they believe is a routine agency mission to retrieve a valuable chip. Roman expresses anxiety about the historic setting, but Ramsey calmly dismisses him, focused on hacking the secure layers. Suddenly, the truck's controls are hijacked by Dante, the vengeful son of Hernan Reyes, who announces his plan to make Dom suffer by taking everything he holds dear, revealing that the truck actually holds a massive rolling neutron bomb heading straight for the Vatican, causing Tej to shout in alarm that it's a planet-killing bowling ball. Dom and Letty, having been warned by the wounded Cypher that the mission was a trap, arrive in Rome, and Letty tells Dom that Dante is using the team to draw him out, to which Dom replies that he has his attention and they will find a way, initiating a desperate, destructive chase as Dom uses his charger to physically bump the colossal bomb, eventually driving off a bridge and using a crane to knock the bomb into the Tiber River, resulting in a massive, controlled shockwave. Dante isn't just seeking revenge, he's conducting an orchestra of pain, using the powerful God's Eye surveillance system, stolen from Mr. Nobody's daughter, Tess, to torment Dom with real-time visions of his son's danger. He wants Dom to witness his family's destruction in slow motion, shattering the legendary composure Dom is known for. This level of psychological warfare is unprecedented for the crew. The team realizes they are now labeled as global terrorists and are targets of the agency itself, hunted worldwide. They can trust no one, and nowhere is safe. In the aftermath, the team is fractured. Letty is captured by Ames, the new duplicitous agency leader, and sent to a black site, while Dom, now a fugitive, sends his son Little B into hiding with his brother Jakob, who tells the boy that they are Toretto, they must be strong, and they must always drive on instinct. Meanwhile, the rest of the crew flees to London, seeking help from Deckard Shaw, to whom Han appeals by noting their shared history and the threat Dante poses to Dom's world and possibly Shaw's own mother, leading Shaw to agree to the partnership. In the high-security Antarctic black site, Letty and Cypher form an uneasy alliance, with Cypher suggesting they use Dante's ego against him, and Letty agreeing that the only way out is to press forward. The climax finds Dom and Little B cornered by Dante and Ames in Portugal, leading Jakob to make a heroic entrance in his armored cannon car. Jakob shares a final heartfelt message with Dom, reminding him that he's fighting for family before sacrificing himself in a large fiery explosion to clear the path. Dom and Little B escape by driving their car off the face of the Hoover Dam as Dante triggers explosives, plunging them into the water below, with Dom holding his son tight, assuring him, "This is not the end of the road." The scene ends with Dom and his son trapped as the dam crumbles, but simultaneously in Antarctica, a military submarine surfaces, rescuing Letty and Cypher, and from the hatch emerges the shockingly returned Giselle Yashar, alive and well. The scene continues after the credits with Luke Hobbs in an abandoned warehouse where he receives an encrypted call from Dante, who announces that Hobbs is his next target for his role in the Rio Vault heist, to which Hobbs defiantly replies that he is not hard to find, before crushing the phone in his hand.